One spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The gilded wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
Hello, citizens. Hello, citizens. Hello, citizens. Supertim here to give you my thoughts and gameplay of Monster Train. This one was from the Xbox Gamepass that I picked up, and I'm really enjoying it. I've been playing it for about 2 weeks, and it's something pretty easy to just jump into. I'm a really big fan of the, what do you call them? I'm a really big fan of turn-based games, and this is basically a turn-based kind of board game slash card game. So I'll just show you how a run works through. So you basically start with a chosen hero, very similar to, I'd probably say, Magic the Gathering, honestly. So the whole concept is you've got a train and you're trying to bring it further power because it fuels hell, and heaven is trying to take you down, so you've got to reignite your shard that powers hell. So pretty simple concept, but it's enough to get you interested. So basically you pick your main clan or hero, and then you pick a supporter, and you'll get different cards based on who you pick. And they give you a little bit of insight into who you're fighting. So you start by picking your upgrade for your champion and what kind of abilities you want them to have. So you can see that you can give them armor, you can give them revenge, rage, or slay, and they tell you what those abilities are as well. I'm gonna go with that. And you get artifacts that'll help you along the way, and these will keep with you throughout the rest of the game. Let's see. Spikes. Spikes are basically when you, well, you can see there, if your character takes damage, then they'll deal damage back. So there are a lot of familiar concepts that you see here. The graphics are pretty pleasing. I reckon if it was 8-bit, then I wouldn't really have been much of a fan of it, but it's kind of realistic but cartoony enough that's just kind of easy on the eyes. So as you can see, you start with all your cards, so I'm gonna immediately put down my champion, and just behind him I'll put, in front actually, I'll put one of my minions and blast that guy with a spell card, and one of my other champions up here. So you get 3 levels, and then you've got the Shard of Hell that you're trying to keep sacred and safe. And all of combat is just done automatically, and it's based on... you can have creatures that have haste as well, and they'll go first. I've got a whole bunch of healing cards, but I'll skip them. So each turn, if there's any enemies that are alive, then they'll go up. But you can get cards that will route them to the spot as well. Blast him. Take care of him. And this is the boss. So he's only got 50 health, but for attack. Blast. And see how this goes. And huzzah! So it starts off pretty easy and then gets progressively harder. So each time you defeat your boss, then you'll get a selection of cards that you can choose. I'm gonna go with Vent. So there's a lot of similar concepts to like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering. You know, you pick your cards as you go on. And I've been able to just kind of sit back and play this as soon as I get home. It's just been really enjoyable to just kind of have on, not really think too much. It was a pretty surprising game that I enjoyed. You can also upgrade your cards, so you'll come across shops like this. So I'm gonna upgrade him to the max. And leave off. Gain a new fancy unit, so he's got a lot of armor. I've been finding that armor is very helpful here, so protecting your minions to push back the angels at bay. Here. Front because you've got armor. And slice the guy in the back. So if your enemies do get up to the top to attack your flame shard, it will defend itself and it fires blast back. So it's not completely defenseless, and each game as you play, whether you win or lose, you unlock new cards and new abilities, and it'll make each game progressively easier. So rather similar to FTL or Faster Than Light, which was a really amazing indie game made a couple of years ago now. Nice spikes. Hey, get out of here. Give me my money. See, no damage. Got that. Sting. Let's see. So you can choose routes. I'm going to go pay an artifact. Those are pretty handy. Pi gets 40 health. Units. That's pretty good actually. Don't have any imps yet, so I'll go rail meter. What do we have here? Every so often you get a random event to help you out. I would like that, please. Hey! That'll give me some survivability, hopefully. This boss can move around. They won't attack the top immediately. That'll happen after a few turns. You down, back, attack, gen. Rawr. There. Back. Right, turn. And if you're a fan of collecting every card, then at the end of each game, whether you win or lose, it will show you all the cards that you've collected, how far you've come, and how well you did compared to your previous rounds. That did not go as planned. Alright, final wave. So we're getting to the tough bit now. So they'll battle it out. Yes! Excellent. My money. Spreading spores. Alloy of the Ancients. Interesting. That. So these, with the second boss, you can gain either an extra ember, which counts as mana, I'd say. You can get a fragment that'll let you draw an extra card, or a fragment that'll let you have more room to place your characters. I'm gonna go with the ember. I find that that's usually helpful, and then I go for the extra room on each floor. See, remove 2 cards, forge your units to gain new powers, restore higher health, duplicate any card, that's handy, gain a working unit. I'll make my characters woke. Duplicate him. Bones, getting a working unit. That. Raid your champion. Make him even more wrathful. On to the next battle. Excellent. Okay. Warmongers. Rail beater first. I'll give my boss the armor. Let's take care of the healer in the back. Don't like these. You get some extra money. There. Alright, let's see how this goes. Excellent. Sharpen up my rejuvenate. Excellent. Got him before he got to the top. So far this run's going pretty well, I'd say. Damn it. So, as you can see there, my shard fought back. Get out of here! Oh, he looks very extra, doesn't he? Now let's sharpen spikes with a mage. Generate and see how this battle goes. Come on. Hey, I'm glad I put all the armor on him. Nice. Okay, battering ram. Fire chomper. Impish scholar. Fire chomper. Perverted thorns and snare. Restore 25 health, draw 2 next turn, add 3 sting spells. I rooted, draw 1. Kill! Fortune to gain new powers. Gain an artifact. Down here. Yoink! Take card again. Do so on my upgraded character. And remove 2 cards from the deck. Is there anything that I'm not a fan of? I will get rid of some of these. They're getting a bit too weak. Alright. Yelling at me. Don't you be yelling at me. But I highly recommend this game. I'm enjoying it. If anything, just to fill the void until you're ready to play something. It's probably a bit intense because this is just one of those nice little background games. No! Okay, that was... pressed the controller too hard. My bad. Nice work, friend. Safe and good, friends. My only issue is sometimes the cards are way too big, so they block how much health and damage the enemies are. Use root on him so he doesn't. Need to put someone in front of my buddy. Okay. On. No. Good. Alright. Piercing. Okay, get him out of the way. That's right, the bosses are immune to some spells, which is very frustrating. Get out of here, stop stealing my life! Almost got him on the first level. Kablamo! Excellent work. More imps. Still at 30 health. Anyone? Selection of artifacts. Go this way. Money, restore the health. Artifacts. What can I buy? I've got too much money. Friendly unit sent with +3 rage. 5 health. That's really helpful. Fight. This looks tricky. So those spikes were very helpful to the people in the back. wish I could heal. Really. Ooh. Yeah, hope that gives you some insight, and I'll see you next time.